Guys, welcome back to my channel, Undercover Beauty Queen, where we are back in our poverty disguise. Thank you. Remember when my shoes was dirty? My sneakers are actually a true display of embarrassment. But again, this is my poverty disguise as a result of being targeted for years by Masonic individuals, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. TikTok, shut up! Shout out to Bradley on a Budget, but also, guys, that's somebody to check out just for somebody that lives a frugal lifestyle. And when you are being targeted, they do target your finances. You know what I mean? It's just another way to make you go crazy, but it's also a way for them to attempt to put you out on the streets faster, right? For entertainment purposes only. But you guys, I just wanted to make this video because I saw another person that was targeted and she posted a video and she was emotional because obviously they're amping up the tactics around her. And it's like, guys, remember, when so many people are spreading around a false narrative about you by design because people behind the scenes are working together to acquire finances that really belong to you, they have to make sure people believe the false narratives that they're making up, right? The biggest one is that you're mentally unstable. That's how they're getting away with taking these finances, because if you're mentally unstable, they're gonna falsify all these documents and make it seem official that you're just inadequate and they have to be responsible for the finances, right? And I wanted to share what happened the other day, but also go over just the groups of people, right? That basically corrupt officials are targeting to be gang stalkers, organized stalkers, right? Allegedly. So they go for obviously teenagers, you know, presenting to them like, hey, do you want to make extra money? Somebody whose brain isn't fully developed isn't going to think, hey, why is a law official asking me if I want to make extra money? You know what I mean? And a lot of times what they'll do, in addition to following you, they have people either make contact or they'll say things around you. For example, the other day we were going to the store, right? And so the way we had parked, obviously it says fight human trafficking on our bus, but the way that we pulled in, you couldn't see that side of the bus yet. And these two teenagers were walking behind the bus, so I didn't see them yet, right? I was going to walk behind the bus and we almost bumped into each other. So it was like that awkward, So before they could even see the side of the bus that says fight human trafficking, the kid starts nudging his girlfriend. He's like, yeah, fight human trafficking. Just saying that in front of me, when clearly they were walking from the other direction. So it's like, how, you know what I mean? They just say things to basically indicate that they know who you are. And it's just something else to make you get inside your own head. And it's like they always go for the teenagers. They go for the substance abusers. Because a lot of times, like I said before, you know, allegedly, dirty cops can swipe things from their police den. So they don't even have to pay people in money. They pay them in literally confiscated narcotics. And the biggest offenders in the gang stalking program is they go for the elderly, okay? The geriatrics that are on a fixed income. I hope my dialogue isn't offensive to anybody, but it's very appealing to those people, right? To acquire extra finances or gift cards to be able to buy what they need so they can save some of their money, right? And then they also, obviously, they target people either on parole or people with court cases. Everybody that has come our way has literally had a court case, and they do this because they also have people, judges, that can pull the strings. So if they can, you know, acquire people to be informants, be a handler, whatever, they're going to promise them a better result of their situation so they can also get what they want in information, etc. And it's just funny to me, the one thing that you can do, guys, is just play stupid. Don't feed into what these people want. Don't give them a reaction. It's like they're literally banking on poking at you until you act like a human being and you have a reaction. That's when the stage is already set, and they're just gonna wait until, because that's what they want, right? And I just love playing stupid Like, especially people that purposely make contact and they say things to you, and it's like, it's just like the demon in them that's like sitting back waiting to like see how you respond, and it's like playing totally stupid. They look so disappointed. It's like, yeah, like, let them think you're a fucking idiot. You guys, even while I was just filming that, I was walking around. It's like this church parking lot, and then there's this little cemetery that's like in a circle, and there was a Texas plate that pulled up. He got out, stood by a grave for literally like 5 seconds, and then drove away. And then another couple came out of nowhere, and I couldn't help but notice, but the wife was looking at me like she was gonna shit herself. And that's how a lot of people give themselves away, when they're like, do they know? Do they know? And it's like, guys, what the fuck? And you know what? To that I say, because obviously you think to yourself, like, what are they informing these people, right? Like, what are they telling them to rally these people up? I mean, in addition to being paid, but like any sensible, logical minded person would be like, you know, like, is following this person worth a gift card? Especially if, because a lot of us, we make it known to people that we know, right? I used to tell people all the time, like, you signed an NDA? Or just like say little things to indicate that I knew what they were doing, and they always looked like they were gonna shit their pants. So it's like, and that's why I say just playing stupid is honestly so much easier sometimes. It's kind of funny to like let people think that they're getting away with something. And you got to remember, guys, it doesn't matter what they're telling anybody, right? Not only because your opinion of you is the only opinion that matters, but it's the simple fact that I can feel it in my soul that this entire corrupt system, right? This organization, this way of making extra funds, by literally targeting civilians and having other civilians do the dirty work, the Hunger Games, let's keep up, is not only found out, but it's done, you know?